Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got some Baldur's Gate ahead of us today. Looking forward to it. Yeah, dying is not always a good plan for playing games. Gleaser, I would agree with you on that. Unless... you guys. Unless, yeah. So, we are gonna give folks a chance to join up with us, and then we'll get going. We'll kind of wrap up a couple loose ends with the circus after the fight here, and we'll move on out, start digging a little farther into Rivington and see what it's all about. We've touched on it a little bit, but now we're gonna get to go back into it and look around just a little bit more, is what I imagine. Unless there's some big surprise ahead for me, but you know, we'll find out. We shall find out. Team Triple Lurk. Triple? How does that work to be a Triple Lurk? Because there's 3 of you in the chat right now. Y'all going to lurk on me now and not stick around? Not a good standard for circuses in your eyes. That's right. You said you'd never been to a circus, Nightmare. Well, it's not what I call a full-blown circus, to be quite honest. It's almost more like a carnival. You know, a carnival. It's more like a sideshow in a circus. More like a fair is what it is, as opposed to a circus. Maybe they had different standards for what a circus is in Baldur's Gate. Who knows? Bah. Oh, wow. Much nicer day, much cooler day today where I am, so ready for a stream now. I do still have the ceiling fan on, but it's not the oppressive heat. In fact, it's a little cool. By the end of the live stream, I'll probably be wanting to put on a sweatshirt or something. Isn't that nice for a change? Then again, maybe not. Maybe I'll just need to turn off the ceiling fan if I start getting cold. That would be the simplest solution. Okay. Oh, we're not quite to the top of the hour. We're getting there. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's why triple lurk. Okay, so it's still lurking. I just won't notice it. Now I get the triple lurk and how you're doing it. In one venue, in 2 venues, and your Gleaser bot. Oh, you have started seeing some mods out there. I did earlier on. I did when I first started playing the game. There were a lot of mods out already on Tros, but then every frickin' single update, they broke, and it was getting annoying. And finally, I said, "Okay, I just got to play this without mods right now." And then when the updates get less frequent, or at least the type that'll break mods, then I can look into the mods now. And probably now it's more worthwhile to be trying out mods at this point. Yeah. I think the updates have settled down these days, so they're less likely to break or be hard for the modders to quickly fix, that kind of thing. So you'll have to share us what some of your favorite ones are. You know, mention it in the Discord for us and tell us what you think. Oh, thank you, Nightmare. Top of the hour. So let's switch over. And so, let us know what some of your favorite ones are. yeah, either here in chat or let us know in the Discord. So others that have played the game. In fact, my son just chatted with him on WhatsApp yesterday, and he's finally finished. He just announced, "Hey, I finally finished my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate," and I went, "Oh, cool. I haven't." Oh well. But anyway, here we are. We're back in the we have dead doppelganger bodies in the back, and the leftovers. We did scrounge through their corpses, but we'll kind of make our way out of the circus, talking to everybody as we go, just seeing if they've heard of our little. Well, it's a small enough circus. They should have heard. They should have heard no matter where they were. They should have heard what's going on. So before we leave, I was just thinking, I think it's Gale. Yeah, I want to get Gale.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Does this thing have anything to say now that the fight is over and we made sure he couldn't get out of his cage? Let's go find out. See ya, Gleaser. Thanks for popping in and saying hi before your own stream.
Run! I'll find you! Eat you! Cowards!
Yeah, it was not happy. And I wonder if that's foreshadowing that somehow it will end up finally getting out of this cage and we're going to see it later. Who knows? You never know in this game. You never quite know. So we'll get back to myself. Actually, before we do, we did have some injuries from this battle, and since we haven't used any of our short rests, let's just heal up that way. There we go. There we go. And let's kind of see, did Highwire Hilda
seems like a good moment
have an opinion of our battle?
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
Yeah, not for the pickpockets, for the attendants, right? But we kept it safe for you. Why are you complaining to us?
With haste.
And does she have anything else to say? Lucretius, do you have anything else to say before we leave?
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Any luck? We've barely taken 10 steps, lady. When were we supposed to have found dribbles in that amount of time? Yeah. Sorry, not yet, Lucretius.
I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, I would say, she keeps asking me, what, is he dead? Or it gives me an option to tell her, man. She seems to think, with that comment, that he's probably dead already. So maybe it won't come as such great shock to her. Oh, I know what we got to do over here as we circle our way out, talking to people. There's something over here. Yeah, and in fact, it even's entitled now, Clown's Severed Hand. It no longer just says Severed Hand like it did before we found out about Dribble. Now it actually says Clown's Severed Hand. So guess what? It indeed is Dribble's hand. So let's go distract this guy. And I'm saying we will split up and send Astarion around the back to get the clown's severed hand. How about that? Yeah, exactly. The items on the table, Antros. I hadn't forgotten that we saw this severed hands, and the game even I think that description changed from when we first saw him, because I almost guarantee you it didn't used to say clown's severed hand. It said just severed hand. So the game has even updated this description. So let me split us up. And then, in fact, why don't we take Astarion around the back?
Let's be quick.
Just kind of sneak around. Oh yes, we remember these outhouses too. That's how we returned from the other zone. Astarion, you can stand here. And then let's come over here. In fact,
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't know why I opened up that, but yeah. I am chosen, and we're going to talk to the guy because he wants to sell us some stuff, so he says.
clown man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
Well, that's a little callous. I'll at least talk to him a little.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better.
Will it now? What kind of Treatos do you have? Let's go over to Astarion now.
How about
Well, no, Astarion. I accidentally, when I clicked on him, then I clicked on the map. So technically, we are behind him now. And technically, we are engaged over here, so he should not see me do this. I don't think I even need to hide since I'm standing behind him. Or maybe I make clunky noise. I haven't snuck enough with Astarion to know. Astarion, take the hand.
Oi!
Oh,
Give that back!
he saw us. I guess I
It's
should
my
have
special
snuck.
hand!
That's your special hand. What makes his hand so special? Oh, you don't do the sneaky stuff, Antros? You just do what I did?
I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks.
Oh, yes.
It's worth lots.
He values the bite markings. How about that? Well, you want 10? I can't even buy a statue for half that. Like, I'm gonna pay him that for a hand. I don't think so. But we're gonna go somewhere else. In fact, you know, I can get a hand for much cheaper. I don't even want to pay for the hand, so forget that option. Intimidation, give it to me now or I cut off your hands. Probably not going to work from Astarion. And now here, here's the one with a lot of plus rolls that could work for us. I think this belongs to Dribbles. I need it. Your ringmaster needs it. You know, funny thing about the ring set using the term ringmaster, there were no rings in this circus. This is not a 3-ring circus. So do you still call a circus master a ringmaster when there's no rings in your circus? I don't know the etiquette here. But anyway, I'm going to try the persuasion. It looks like my best chance. In fact, we got more bonuses. Oh, I think maybe we charm person. I think we go for that. And 15 with 2 die rolls, bonus of 11, so I'd have to get 2 really low, like a 2 and a 3 kind of a roll to fail this thing. I think we're good, but I'm allowed to add guidance anyway. We might as well just hopefully make it a sure thing. Let's go. And yeah. Didn't need half of it. Either of those rolls would have worked for us. So the hand looks like it will become ours.
All right. Now that Lucretia says we family, suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Oh yeah, so tough. A tough business lord.
Every sale, Papa 30.
Okay.
Papa sells good things.
Let's combine. Let's go back to Lucretius. That was her name is something like that, right? Let's go back to Lucretius and let her know for sure, now that we have Dribble's hand, that he's probably dead, because we didn't tell her that before. She seems to think that he is. I think we're gonna make it definite for her. Make it quite clear. You know, we have his hand. I think he's dead. And see what she says about this.
I need a quick word.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any
We're a
luck finding
vicious
Dribbles?
little warrior. Yeah, it's just one of the many hands I've found in Act 1 and 2, you know. Okay, let's see. I've actually found Dribbles. Well, part of him, at least. I made it singular because we really only have found one part of him. Oh, she's not talking now. Her voice disappeared. Well, I lost the sound. I wonder what happened. Now I'm hearing sound all around now from us walking up. So for whatever reason, her voice acting decided to go mute. And we'll see if we still have problems with that, if I gotta do a reload or something. But let's hope that's just a one-off little bit. So she still seems, she seems disappointed, but it's like I said, it seemed like she already knew. And, oh, you have Gale's hand? Oh, did he blow himself up or die somehow? Holy smokes. Well, we didn't let Gale, we didn't put him in a position to explode himself, so. Let's see. Let's go talk to some more and see if we have voices that'll be able to talk to us. Let's talk to Stony. Let's talk to Boney and see if voices are back.
Oh, darling.
Oh, I hear them.
Don't forget. Oh,
yeah, they're back.
Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would
Total businessman.
cheer her up.
But it might cheer her up, yes. I still would like a statue of myself for myself, but I don't quite have the $5 grand yet, so sorry. Not at the moment. And if I spend money on other stuff I don't really need, I'm never gonna get my statue that I really want. So we'll move on. Yeah, these guys don't say much. Let's see if Calliope and the songstress Viola Silvertongue have anything to say.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
He's like a slave to Viola Silvertongue. Is he infatuated with her, I wonder?
The attack is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you sound...
Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Viola, you may be a songstress with your silver tongue, but you didn't convince me at all. That statement. I didn't believe your convictions there. Let's see. Well, we'll go up this way around these guys, see what they have to say now that the fun events have taken place. He probably still doesn't want to talk to me, but...
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders.
I wonder why.
It is now closed.
Probably because we have the ring now, that's why. I would close it too, because he's going to lose like crazy now. Let's see, what do we got? Zara is probably just going to at me. Yeah. She seems frustrated. I'll just mumble back at her. Yeah. Okay, thank you. We already got some face paints. So there's not too much more to talk about. We'll try these guys down here. The trapeze master who has no trapeze.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Now he's heartbroken.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
Alright, well, I guess that's why you're playing music right now. Now, didn't we see... yeah, we never went back here to talk to anybody back here. We might as well before we leave the circus. Make sure we aren't missing anything. I'm not really... yeah... there's nothing... everything... yeah, there's just no need to steal and get folks upset with us. They've been through a lot.
to Dribbles, to my home. Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Oh yeah, no offense.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Yeah, they're starting to come back to reality. They're upset, but then it's like, wait, get out of here. You're not supposed to be back here. Circus performers only. All right, we'll work our way out. We got this lady. Now all the other guests, the circus goers, are gone except this lady. What does she have to say?
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Oh, someone who finally sees the way it is. Well, I take that back. Lucretius did. And a couple others.
Dribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
I don't think Dribbles is gonna care anymore because he's gone. But that's sad. Shattered the child's illusions about Dribbles the clown. Oh, are these guys gonna be upset that their circus is ruined?
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Didn't expect that response from this guy. Does Benji have anything to say to us? Do we still stink to him?
Blood in the circus without Benji.
He feels left out. What do you know? He feels left out. Well, let's kind of look at our map here. Okay, his mansion is up here. We've been... So this mansion we've been to, have we been in this building? Or is there any way to get into this building? I don't even know if there's an entrance to this building, but it doesn't... Oh wait, maybe over on the back side. We'll take a look over here, because we haven't been in this building. And now that we're back to Rivington, I almost called it Riverdale. I don't know why that name is stuck in my head. But Rivington, let's go up here and see if there's an entrance into this building that we have not been to yet. I think all the other citizens around here are just... Oh wait, there's a pair here we can talk to. I was gonna say they all look like generic citizens. Hello, Gethin.
If it were up to me, I'd kick every outsider out on their arse, then slam the gate shut. The city has gone to the dogs.
I see.
Stay strong and stay proud.
Okay. Thank you, Ivan.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
Okay. Well, I guess they didn't have much to help us out with. Let's go. We've heard enough of those sentiments to know the general mood of the citizenry here in town. Ooh. Now this guy's a smith. I wonder what he might have available for us. And if he trades... Okay, we got double doors so we can go in here. Let's go see if we got ourselves a trader here. And then I can always run back and get the last of the crap out of our camp storage and maybe make a little bit more money so we can afford a statue. I'm not going to let go of that statue. I want that statue.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Well, how will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I thought you were supposed to tell me. Yeah, it depends on who I'm killing and how much they've pissed me off. Yeah, well, that's a little bit of it. But as far as my character is concerned, I'd like to make them bleed, sever, or no, quickly and efficiently. I don't want anyone to suffer. That's more along my lines. So, since I have, I'm paladin / cleric, we'll go with my cleric answer on this one.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Power. Well, every now and then I do feel powerful, but my character... Doggone it, I gotta play like him. Cleric of Salune. Reflective. To kill is a profound act, one that should not be taken lightly. So yeah, we'll go with that one.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives.
Well, I don't know if I quite
One more
said
question,
that.
if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
No. What difference does that make? I guess, you know, I could see, but well, you know, yeah. Perhaps if there was no other option. Nah, we'll go with the goody-goody because that's what we're playing, goody-goody.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
What the heck? Oh! Her again!
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits
Yeah, surprise
lies,
on throws.
but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
So that's the second time now.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
That's the second time we've seen her. Now. So, that's
Try
interesting.
attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
What? I didn't attack you. Ah, what in the nine hells are you talking about? Go on, say it. Oh, you were attacked by... Yeah, she's acting like a doppelganger. She had to have been. So we'll just say what more than likely happened.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
No, I'm telling you. It was a doppelganger persuasion. I know it's hard to believe, but you really were attacked by a doppelganger. Oh, you're right. It must have been my twin. He's a real handful. I like that. And then try it, and you'll be smiling without teeth for the rest of your life. No, I'm gonna go. Persuasion worked the last time we tried it. Let's try a little more persuasion. Of course, that was a little cobalt shopkeeper. Let's see if it works on this guy. Yeah, redneck smile. I guess I didn't scroll down. There might have been more. I kind of wasn't paying attention. Because this one, oh my lord. He's not going to like my answers here. Holy moly. Well, we can roll as low as a 9. That gives us hope. And we probably have some inspirations. All right, I think we can do it. Yeah. Barely. Oh, barely.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Well, so much for having a vendor I thought we'd be able to trade with. Oh, man. Yeah, and I'm not going to take any of his stuff to just reaffirm that his beliefs that I'm the guy that knocked him out. So let's see what's in here. Yeah, it's not locked. We can just go in and check it out. Hello? Hello? Yeah, and I rolled the 11. Yeah, I think it's at 9 to 11. So you're right. I looked at it backwards. I could have done it with a 9 if I had a higher roll, but you're right. 11 was the minimum roll. Well, yeah, but he turned into what's her face? What's her name? Orin? Mike. He turned. Hey, Mike. He turned. Did you see the earlier part where that was the second time now we've seen the evil Gortash's sidekick? Orin. Yeah, it is Orin. Yeah, okay, thank you. I did have the right name, didn't I? So that was Orin. It wasn't the guy. Oh, there's a trap here. Although it says I should not go down there. So I think we will not. Doesn't look like anybody's home. And I'm not going to risk anybody getting pissed at me again. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Although there's nobody to see me. But, you know, the second I do this, there's probably the guy out there. Let's go look. There's nothing in here. There's no stairs up. There's nothing I want to... Ooh. Yeah, there's not... I thought that was a ladder behind the one that was spinning by. So no, I guess there's nothing in here. Let's go see. Oh, well, he left. He's back already. Maybe he's calmed down and we can see if he has things to trade, because that's what I was thinking we needed to do. Oh, we got other double doors. We'll give him a longer chance to cool down. Well, this does not look like a blacksmith's, and I'm not even going to pronounce that guy's name. But he's standing behind a counter. We should probably go see what he has to sell. Everything inside here is red as far as taking it. Yes, we could steal, but that's not the way we're playing. Not this playthrough, so... Besides the big trapdoor, hint, 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 that's coated in red. Oh, it won't open yet anyway. Okay, yeah. We'll try to remember all these little details to come back to. Yeah, like, you know, I have that kind of a memory. Unless it shows up in the journal, I'm not going to remember. Let's go talk to...
Welcome to the Rivington General.
Oh, it is her.
Carefully, the weapons are sharp.
She's not quite a bi-vowel name, but she's got a lot of XXVs in a row. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing?
Ah, is it...
You look like you know how to use a spear. Buy a spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Buy a spear. Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons? That's what it would seem like. Tone down the excitement. You're giving me a headache. Yeah, let's go see. Instead of going straight to show me your word, let's find out if he smells. Well, she might smell the weapons too, she might smell the smith for all I know. But let's go see if she sells the smith weapons.
Yep, that's me.
All right. I'd check up on your boss if I were you. He's having a bit of a rough time.
Oh, all right. Yes, I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering
Oh,
him.
so he's always in a
Doesn't
grumpy
like
mood.
to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see?
Oh, in the zone.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, let's check out your wares. Oh my god, I love some of the choices they give us. Quite the little art liquor, aren't you? Let's see if I can help boost your sales figures. Show me what you got. And at the same time, maybe you got some cash so I could sell some stuff in return.
Oh, yay!
Oh. Yay! Let's go over to barter and see if you have any cash on hand. Oh yeah, I'll trade for cash. So. Oh, isn't there an option somewhere else where I can go back to the camp from here? I can't ever remember. Miscellaneous, no, that's how it's sorted. Oh, I guess I gotta go back to camp and grab a bunch of stuff before we barter. So, add wares to office. I guess if I had wares, I could pick them right from there if I marked them as wares, but that's almost just as tedious to mark everything as wares in my book. Discount negative 15%. Oh. It's because we don't have the worst attitude. Let's step away. And we'll do something real quick.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Bye! Okay, let's it cracks me up. Yeah, let's start selling some more stuff. We sold a chunk last time, and we'll just grab a whole mess more here. And probably all these magical things I could just take now. I mean, I'm never gonna come back and use these, and they'll get us a pretty penny so we can... You know, the minute I do this, one of you is gonna say, oh no, but you could have used this there, then, and all that stuff. But then there's all these books. Of course, they give us 15 a pop, but let's just dive into some of this stuff that's worth some money. Get Yankee short sword, not gonna happen. Doom hammer, we got better hammers, so yeah, let's just start highlighting it. The Faith Breaker, how many hammers do you need? You need as many as you can. Get the Yankee crossbow we can get rid of. Now we have the 2+1 hand crossbows. I may save those for Astarion because he may only have regular hand crossbows for all I know right now. And we're just gonna take those. And First Blood, I'm just looking at special damage points, and you know, we're probably never gonna get a chance. No, I kind of like that one. Syringe we can get rid of, though, all those weird medical things. Twist of Fortune. Once per short rest in case, you know, that's so specialized. And Psionic Revenge. I guess I'll save that because there's more times we might be able to wear that. We don't need that anymore. That just... Uninhibited, and we do not have an unarmed warrior, so we'll just do that. We'll just dump it. And the drow armor, you know, we got dwarf. I'll hang on to that just because it's the highest class armor I have just sitting around, just in case I find a use for it. Radiant damage. I'm okay. Cat's Grace, we'll hang on to that one. Psionic Ward, resistance to psychic attack. Yeah, and then we're not fighting with him. So yeah, a lot of these I'm able to give a magical pair of rings. What are the odds I'm ever going to find the other ring, even if I can? I'm trying to get real here so I can make some money and get a statue is what I'm trying to do. See you in that. I know. Sorry about this. This part's always tedious. If I'd known there was a vendor here, I could have done this off camera. Yeah, I think we're just getting rid of most of this stuff. I've had some of this stuff. Yeah, giving somebody guidance just in case with the party thing we have. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. And I'm overburdened. And that's gonna be a good bit of dollars. Astarion. What's he trying to say to us right now? I don't know what that symbol means, but he wants to say something. We're going back. Let's go sell some stuff. And see how much we can make off her.
If the sword goes courteous, we're not.
Hello. Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear?
Yeah, I would expect there to be a lot of vendors around in town. She's got 1,800 bucks and, or coin, and that's just what I need.
Oh, yay!
And, we're just gonna start selling stuff. Yeah, I think we could even sell a clown hammer for all oh, the fits of laughter thing sounds like fun. Maybe I'll use it once before I sell it. See, I say stuff like this, and that's how I end up with all this stuff. And so I'm going to pretend I'm in this situation. When I moved across country in the US, I basically had a yard sale all summer long and just sold everything. Oh, man. Even the car. When I moved from California to Boston, I even sold my car. Eventually, I bought another one, but I didn't have one for the longest time because, you know, there's something called public transportation that I didn't have available in California. So I survived just fine. What are we up to? Not, yeah, we can still sell, and she's got the cash for me. Oh, whoa. Maybe we start slowing down on some of these suits of armor because she won't be able to afford it. I don't know that... Oh, she has some other cool little things too. Well, we'll see once we get the cash off of her. Oh, wait. The genie ring? Oh, it's just a polished ring. I was looking at the one that it says I'm wearing. Okay, 1754... We're almost there. And I need about 75-ish. What do I have for 75-ish? What do I have for 40? Well, that's not worth much. We have people that can... we'll save that. Yeah, we'll just sell. There we go. And we got ourselves some cash. I'm not up to 5,000 yet. But I got some stuff to trade. Let's just double check to make sure any of this armor any good. Splint armor. No, no, what's this? Studded armor. Yeah, I don't think we have half plate armor. Yeah, her armor is decent, but it's not less slashing damage. It's that one looks good, but I don't have a lot of people that can wear heavy armor anyway, and we're already doing okay in that respect. Yeah. I think we're fine. Might as well clean her out. What? 9 more coin? Is that you really want me to get the final 9? Okay, let's see if I got 9 more. Well, I can trade for for arrows. I always need arrows I use. I don't know if she has a weapon of... Do we have anybody that needs a shield? I sold those helmets. Yeah, let's just... We always need special arrows. Let's see how much we have to come up with to load back up on arrows. Now I've used those arrows of transposition. Now that I've used one once, I kind of liked it. Came in handy. Smoke powder arrow with explosives. To be able to make something explode from a distance, I like that. 1,500. Let's start trading some of the remaining armor we have. Oh, baby. We own the armor. Let's go pick up some more arrows, and then we're done. Okay, okay. Okay, what are we... We're pretty damn close. What else is she going to throw in to balance the offer? Let's see if she can... Or we can just let her be pleased with this offer. Unless there's any other tidbit or oddball thing. Some buybacks that which I already sold. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, we'll put in the 9 gold. And I you know, as far as I'm concerned, we're off by 100. That's close enough. I guess I could take out some silly little arrow. Now I'm overpaying. You know, we'll just give her a good deal and buy it back. There we go. And Zigzag is inspired. Okay.
Want more? Want less?
No, we're done.
Sell?
We don't need to hear your sing-songy voice anymore. Let's see, is there a front door here? Yes. Looks like just a balcony, though. So we gotta go out the other door. Okay, we've been in there. We haven't been down this side road yet. And we're also looking for what's his dude. Oh, you don't like Karlach? I like the sing-songy. You know, there's a period in my history where I worked retail, so I actually liked hiring people like that because they were dealing with the customers, and, you know, I wasn't quite like that. I had to work to be like that. Just citizen after refugee after refugee. And no one really to talk to. Well, you know, you got a spare onion and potato and garlic. We need food for our long rests. I'll never turn that down. And have we been out this way? This is kind of behind this guy's house. Yeah, those are all refugees, so... Let me just go through this archway and see if I see anything with the Alt key that I need to examine. No, not over there. Let's look down this way. If the cameraman would hold his mouse steady. Yeah, and we got the circus poster and oh, so that's this building. So we've made the loop from around this building. Now, I don't think we've got past this building of the exploding toys, so I don't think we've talked to those people, so I'm glad I came this way. Astarion isn't with me? Well, where did that sucker go?
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
What? Why is this popping me back here? Because I took the hand? What just happened? I didn't notice this. And we're a long way from helping our little buddy. What's the quickest way to get me back there? And now the whole place is coming after him, and it's gonna come after us. I didn't notice what you were saying back there. I noticed... Because we finished, I could have sworn we finished that conversation, we persuaded him, and then we go talk to Lucretia, and why is he still standing there? That doesn't make sense. We already talked to her and said, no, he's dead, and now he's just standing here. I'm confused. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try disengaging and trying something like that. I don't know. Whoops, I don't know how, we need to disappear, is right. We have some invisibility that lasts 10 turns, and I think we gotta do it. Well, can I disappear and get out of this one, Mike, do you think? What do you think the odds are? If I make him disappear and then try running away, you know, because we don't need that guy in the fight also, but I imagine if I start running past everybody, they're all going to want to fight me. But if I'm invisible, maybe they won't see me. I'm going to try... No, I want to see if he can get out of it. Let's turn invisible. I'm going to try getting invisible and running away. I imagine. Except, can I turn invisible where everybody is looking? There's the question. Maybe I need to run over to where nobody is to turn invisible. I don't know. I haven't had to try running away from everybody before. Well, this person isn't one who's going to fight. Enemies are too close. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, let's first of all, I don't know if I can turn invisible yet. But I'm going to try running away and then turning invisible. So let's dash first. Do you have or let's Misty Step with our bonus action. As far away as we can. Well, that person just turned red, but is she looking at me? Well, it seems like I'm not in anybody's vision right at the moment. Oh, I better hurry, though, if I'm going to do this. And we're invisible. And I am going to continue trying to stick to the outskirts, away from anybody who might be able to see invisibility. And see if I can sneak out of here. And then if not... We shall see. Oh, her infernal little hands are running after me, trying to figure out where I am. I hope my invisibility allows me to run away. We'll find out. Well, Mr. Invisible, they don't seem... We're out of battle. We're out of battle. Let's hope nobody else sees me while I get out of here. Well, that worked. I don't even have to disengage. It disengaged me on its own. And I don't know if Astarion can show his face back in there. So Astarion, we can get you back with the rest of the group. And all is recovered. Now that just didn't make sense why it did that to me. I thought, well, I think a lot of things and I'm not always right, but you know, you know what I'm saying. Now I know when I see that little speaky symbol, you know, the bubble that he's talking, that I gotta pay better attention to that and know exactly what it means. I can't believe I'm in the third act and not having figured that part out yet. Now, where did the rest of us go? We were coming down this way. Oh, here we are. Let's just do this. And then he should, that should reset everything. Now I can continue with what I'm able to do. Yeah, we do have disguise kits. So if I gotta go back in there, and if Astarion's still with the party when I go back in there, gotta remember to use my yeah, we bought those for a reason, didn't we? We bought those for a reason. But the rest of the group, we should be okay, right? I hope. Well, I guess we're gonna find out when we try entering the place.
I want to have a word.
Or did we?
I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
Okay.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Yeah, I know that. I'm a bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet your dog. Now, I'll do something that hopefully gets him get on his better side. Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
That cracked me up, because I know people. I know a couple just like that.
What are we going to do in the city?
Pretty sure they only live
Oh, that cracks me up.
You're right.
Oh, that cracks me up. So do we got looks like we have a various amount of refugees we can chat with down here. So why don't we do just that? In fact, Gale,
ripe with magic.
You don't have to pet him, but you can talk to Biscotti.
Here we are,
With silver tongue.
All in one.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
What's the thing that they gotta say? Sit.
Sit? Really? No. No, that just won't do.
Oh, do you want to fetch? Oh well. The
Someplace we can wash our clothes yet.
the dog. I was thinking the dog might say, "Just don't pet me," or "Oh, I wish somebody would pet me." Is kind of what it.
Not over. Then through.
That's a bigger issue than
Tinker,
monsters here.
Naizim.
Heads will roll for this. This this transgression,
What's
this
transgression?
injustice.
I know the way they treat refugees around here is terrible, but yeah, what happened to you? I don't even know what he's talking about.
Oh,
hey,
you
this guy,
poor
thanks for popping
naive
in.
soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let's let him keep talking.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Aha, so he thinks he's a proper businessman and not a refugee, but he got lumped with the refugees. Got it.
Piss off, would you? I've got some papers left to file to get in. Apparently. Bloody bleeding bureaucrats.
Those BBBs. They'll get you every time. Okay.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
Who's Grunch?
Nah.
That's Gregory Bright, and this is Nilos Bright. Who is Grunch? Where's... oh, there's Grunch. I see. Let's go see what his friend has to say.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Well, let's go talk to Grunch.
Touch and go. Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How did you get... yeah, let's go. How did you get wounded? And then let's see... well, he said that may be too much. He says he doesn't want to talk. Let's just say, hey, I'm well versed in healing rites. Maybe I can take a look. It seems like something I should do. And we'll even add a bonus, even though I probably don't need to, and give ourselves a really good chance.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded.
I didn't
wonder
expect
why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
The things people do. The things people do. Hello, Gazelle.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
These people, I'm enjoying their little conversations here. Okay, we got 3 of them around the fire. Okay, we got 4 of them. Hazel, Flint Splitter. Let's talk to the hubby.
Touch and go. Some close calls.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
This looks like the mother? No, that's the mother. This is probably the other sister then, or sister-in-law.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Oh, yes.
Supplies are short.
Let's go, Mother.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
I've heard Althea made her way into the city.
And life goes on, whether you're refugees or not. Life goes on.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
You think I'd back you up on that, huh?
So many more could have survived if we...
I'm really worried about Umi.
Don't take that on yourself.
He seemed to talk okay
You know
to
who's
us.
You did what you could, Saul. I'm sure you
Alright, let's see what this family has to say. Interesting. Oh, wait. Aren't these the... These are... We know these.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Well, good. I'm glad. Weren't we gonna meet somewhere? Is that the couple that were talking about
We
meeting?
made it through
Yeah.
hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Good for you.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Oh, yeah, at least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
I'm still unclear on that. I feel like there's two opinions or two versions of what exactly happened back there, and I don't know if we'll ever get the clear story on that.
I can scrape enough together for everyone to have a bite of something
Toad
solid.
breath.
Even if we only have tankers of river
He's probably sleeping. Probably get pissed if we wake him up, but no, he's not sleeping now.
I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Hopefully making herself comfortable.
Glad at least one of us.
Shabby wooden doors. Oh, we gotta... Oh, there's something important that's being guarded here.
They let you into the barn. Well, try not to get overexcited.
Okay.
So many more could have survived if we...
They didn't let me into the barn. What do you mean they let me into the barn?
Don't take that on yourself.
Where did that song go anyway?
You know who's really responsible.
Oh, that's this barn. Oh, we've been in this barn. We're just on the side of the barn. This is the exploding toy barn. Exploding doll barn. Yeah, right here. So we've been in here. And he knows we've been let into the barn, so... Okay, I know where we are exactly now. Let's finish talking to the refugees that are down here.
It was touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard. But from what you tell me...
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Althea, no matter where we were,
Ah, okay. See, I didn't know that part of the story. It seemed like there was more to it that I never picked up.
Supplies are short, but I can scrape it up.
Oh, go back and talk to that other guy again?
Something solid. Even if we only have
I have a new song for the next shower I take. Washing my pits, washing my pits. You always need a new shower song, don't you think?
Why are you talking to me when you have a whole barn to explore?
Because we've been exploring, and we already explored it. He doesn't seem to want to talk to me. He does not seem to want to talk to me.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
Okay, and we talked, yeah, so we've talked to everybody down here. So what I gotta do is I gotta keep my eyes out. Yeah, we know about, we gotta control the brain, get the Gortash. We gotta find Dribbles the clown. We got his hand. I wonder how many different body parts. It could be quite a few that we gotta go find. A sequel to Popping My Zits, yeah. Oh my goodness. So really what I gotta do, rescue the Grand Duke, free the artist, help the spirit, investigate. Yeah, I gotta go here. I'm supposed to be looking for R4. So I gotta keep my, I couldn't remember the guy's name. R4 Gregorio. We gotta find him. That's who I've got to keep my eyes out for too. Had to refresh myself with the guy's name. Now, do we have a path back here I could walk up? I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, there's a path up here. Uh-oh. This looks bad. We'll take the rogue's morsel. In fact, there's several dead chickens over here.
Open up. Get us fed and watered.
Well, we'll take the eggs. Oh, that one didn't. That one lost its eggs already. And I think I'll pass on the half-eaten apples. Oh, this must be the guy who lost it all. Another dead chicken.
Back off!
I
I
have two
found these
thumbs.
apples first.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Okay. And then we got Slarmy.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Well, they missed this chicken. Let's see if there's any eggs
Take
over
the wood
here.
from the cart too. That'll be good for a
Okay,
fire.
we got a few more eggs.
else.
I know it doesn't add up to much, but every little bit helps. We found some balsam up here. Let's do that. Oh, I guess I can't get to it from where I am. Maybe... now I don't even see it. Can we get around here? Oh, it's over on the other side is what I think it is.
What were they thinking? They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Oh, let's get our shovel out.
Taking their fair shares? We'd have had plenty for everyone.
Now we know how Mike takes a shower. Milk those babies, milk those babies. Now it's funny, I don't see it in my regular chat over there. It transferred to the multi-chat that I get to see. But I'm thinking maybe it got pulled away in the actual other chat, and it didn't get blanked out because of your term you use.
We'll make something
That's
out
kind
of
of funny. There's our balsam. Now we can get to it. Or maybe we can't.
Take the wood from the cart too.
Oh my goodness.
That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Well, if there's not enough path over there, can I go around this way? I see the balsam, but it won't let me get to it. It's like right in there. Did I ever open the chest? I got so sidetracked by your song, Mike, that yeah, I better summon Scratch, you're right. Oh, I like this one. And by the way, yeah, the Scratch disappeared, so let's call him back.
No one stopped me yet.
Did I lose his... Oh, there he is. Hey, Scratch, can you get up there? Go fetch the balsam? No.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep?
No, even the dog can't fit in there. So we just have to be teased by the balsam over there, and we can't get to it.
Shut it. Scavenge wherever you can from this mess.
I'm gonna try one more attempt. Never mind. No, yeah, just not enough space up there. Oh well. Enough of that. Now we got a new group down here. Let's go check them out. The Gore camp. Let's go see who the Gur are. The Gore or the Gur?
We shed tears today.
Well, this doesn't look like a post office. Let's go see what it is.
Very well.
Uh-oh, it's saving though, so we got some problems. You know, you're in for something when the game saves on you. Let's go find out what these guys have to say.
But the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together,
I'll
we
destroy
can never.
every last bloodsucker. I swear it.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave. We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Are they talking about...
Fortify the camp. Wait for the vampires to strike here.
Ah, okay.
Marshal all their strength against us.
We cannot rush into their
I
claws
do not
again.
like our chances.
Another defeat will wipe us out.
Talking about vampires, and we got a Starian with us. This could prove to be an interesting situation we've just walked into here.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. We got a Starian with us. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. I think we're just gonna see... Yeah, the Hunter by the Witch. But we killed him, so this is more of his group, apparently. But they don't seem nearly as powerful as him, looking at their hit points and everything. I think we will go in here and find out what's up.
So we may shed blood tomorrow.
Hello, Pumler.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
They all, then, may not have anything to say.
Rechte Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize.
Of course.
You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Yes, yes, yes.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
If you want to throw him on that... Oh my goodness. Yeah. I fully support that. No, we do not. What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Ah.
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
It was... I've been loving the conversation choices we get. Yeah. We killed the guy way back when, outside of the hag. You missed that episode, this guy, I guess. So I guess if we say Astarion's free now... yeah, in a way, you could say it's more dumb luck than any skill on his part. But we're not gonna down talk in front of him. We put him in weird positions already. I'm gonna go, yeah. Astarion's free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
I kind of want to say, how can you be sure, Astarion? But I feel like to keep things flowing, and we'll have another side quest for it, I do believe. Yeah, you know, Mike, the nice thing about my multi-chat thing is your messages that show retracted over there show up on my multi-chat, so I know everything you say now. Without having to go back and look on my own. I love having a multi-chat screen in front of me also. I wish I could just put it on the screen for anybody to watch, but it's not quite allowed for the Twitch half of the stream, so I can't do that. Yeah, are you sure you can be a yeah, I'm not gonna... But if we say we'll do it, we'll save them when Astarion says they're already dead. But if I go, how can you be sure Astarion, then it pisses them off. So which one do you think I should go? I guess I want to say... I want to ask Astarion, how can you be sure, so that we get the glimmer of hope, so that we can then say, hey, yeah, we'll do this side quest for you when we get there. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking. I want to potentially have the chance, if they're still alive, to be able to save them. Will 3 get me to the same way? Do you think, this guy? If I do 3 and Astarion answers, I'm hoping I could then still... I want Astarion to answer this way. If I ask him this question, I kind of want Astarion to doubt himself that he's 100% positive, is what I'm hoping he'll respond. So let's find out if he does the way I hope. The way I would have written it.
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
Aha.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Astarion on the spot. And you owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that. And I... That's what I would say. That's what my character would say, I think.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me
Good.
and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Yeah, is that when, once we save the kids, you then try to kill Astarion and we end up fighting you then? Well, I guess time will tell. And everything around here is also red. Even that door to get into their little shack here was red. Let me just kind of confirm that. Yeah, so we're not going in there. We'll move on. We gained a new quest. And I kind of figure we're gonna have that big meeting with Cazador at some point anyway. So if we happen to find kids still alive, I guess that's a good thing. Well, we still have a lot of Rivendell. See, here I still have Dale, Rivington, to explore. So we'll try heading up the road we haven't been down yet and see where that takes us.
Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
Cazador's nest of
So we have a little lookout up here. Let's go take the lookout and see what it shows us.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack? I share your
I see some balsam up there.
every last
bloodsucker. We will have to act for all our sakes.
So we might as well grab it. Another ball for a dog. A child's drawing, a lute, an abandoned locket, household prayer. Something's happened up here, and there's leftover remnants from it. Where'd the balsam go? I know I saw some balsam. Is that it right there? There it is.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You do. You should just put it in there, Zigzag. Let's look at this child's drawing. Looks similar to the one way back when, doesn't it? Let's take it. Some dessert wine. Someone told me somewhere along the way we should try drinking all the alcohol. How much is a loot worth? I probably don't want to take it. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. 14 is 14. Household prayer. Lathander to light, Selune to guide, Kelemvor to judge, and passage provide. Now the Kelemvor, I don't know. No, I don't want to read it. I want to take it. So if I have, so I can remember that name. I'll forget I have it, but piece of paper is light. Oh, the abandoned locket. Let me examine that real quick. Oh, there's nothing to it. Yeah, nothing to it. Okay, nothing special. Except it's worth something. And it should be light. So let's go back down. We got another path down here to follow. So this Rivington, if we're still in Rivington, quite a hilly area. Oh, there's more town way over there too. So let's go up the hill, because apparently we haven't quite been up this hill yet. And see what we see. Alright, Gale, let's have you talk to the cat. Oh. Oh, another earthquake. It scared the cat away. I wanted to talk with the cat. Doggone it. Now I don't see it in the grass. I was gonna have Gale talk to the cat. Let's go check out the haystack. See if we can find a needle. Okay. Astarion. Can you take a peek?
Don't touch me.
Oh, I see. Compliments in
Well,
return for the
now,
picnic, isn't
what
it?
have we
Maybe I'll
here?
take that drink after all.
Well, tell me. Oh, we found an arrow of acid. Okay, cool. And you're the one that usually shoots arrows when I have them shot. So there we go. That was cool.
Watch your back.
So Guidance got us a free arrow. Oh, way back in Act 1C, that's the kind of info that I remember. I may not remember a lot, Mike, but the fact that you told me about drinking alcohol in camp, I have not forgotten that one, have I now? Now, what is this tower? Can we go in here? It's an old rusty door. In fact, Astarion is chosen. Let's open this rusty old door. I hear screaming. Should we really go in there? Or is that coming from somewhere else in the distance? Oh, easy peasy when you have the right person do it. I'll lead the way, guys. Yeah, it seems like quite the high tower. Do we get a vista up there? No, we don't get to go up, but we do, apparently, get to go down. We gained experience. We're in the windmill basement. A drunk mind flayer? Is this our guy? Or just some other random mind flayer? Well, we'll get over there. Oh. Those camp supplies have not gone bad. That's rare in these kinds of places. You know, we have so much water. Now we're getting to the rotten stuff. This is more like it. Some is rotten, some is not rotten, so I guess we just gotta pick through it and avoid the rotten stuff. Okay, what have we got over here? And it looks like we're going to be waking up the drunk mind flayer soon enough. No, I don't need ink. I guess we can use a disarm tool. Another ball. Stuffed owl bear toy. Toy block. Well, we don't really need any. A final warning. Let's go read this. This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Okay. In case we need proof.
Looks empty. Anything of use?
No. It looks like we're about to wake up a mind flayer. Let's go see what this guy has to say. He's not clothed like our traditional mind flayers, but he's also a drunk mind flayer.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
He's a newborn. All right, Emperor. At least we have the Emperor helping us with this one. It doesn't feel very fortunate. Wake the newborn. This abomination's existence pollutes the very air. Try to end it. I think I'm going to talk with the Emperor. Because he says, how fortunate to us.
Oh, but it is.
Okay.
This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Well, my paladin self says, let's see if we can end it. Okay.
What? No! I've had so little time!
All right. Well, looks like we all get to go first, because he woke up a little drunk and or groggy. And I think I'm just going to lead the charge on this one. What's his health? 92? He's also surprised. Yeah, we better damn well be able to do this. And we'll need a rest at some point. That was a good first hit. And it was nice and easy like we were told.
Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
That's gross. Mind flayer brain. Is that what we're supposed to eat?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Says single use. Well, here we go. We shall consume it. This sounds gross. I hope it doesn't give me a close-up of me eating mind flayer brain. I could do without that. Okay, I did it. Let's read this letter. True soul, Alien. Your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal, true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us. So this is their plan. They're apparently starting to plant mind flayers around. I wonder if we'll have the opportunity to find more. A windmill key. Well, we'll take it. I don't know what else it's going to open because we've already unlocked the door to get in here. Unless there's something else that needs a key. No more rotten fruit.
The gods are watching me. Something good here, I hope.
No. Unless you're like a goblin who likes his fruit rotten. Yeah, all the rest was rotten. Now, oh, we can go up. Let's go up. Maybe there's a key up there. There is a way to go up. A room with a view, perhaps? Oh no, this is just back to the main level that we were already at. Is there anything else up here? Nothing else up here. So we got a key that we didn't need. I'm gonna come over here in case we sense a buried treasure. Sometimes they're off in these weird little... Okay, so sometimes they aren't either. Alright, so we need to go back down. This is a part of town we haven't really been to yet. And we got some people we can talk to.
I should speak up.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Oh, and I think this number went up. Is that what happened after I ate the brain? I didn't even notice and pay attention. Did my lithium number, power numbers go back up to 6? I think we were below that. I could be wrong. Oh, and I was busy looking up here, noticing this number, and I missed what he said. I guess it wasn't important if it didn't stay up.
Didn't you hear me the first time?
To be honest, no, I did not. Oh wait, we have a dirt mound there though. Started a conversation, well, show me the conversation, would you? What good is that if I can't see the conversation? Let's go up here and dig up this dirt mound we found. I was right about that other side. I just picked the wrong grassy area to find the treasure in. Who's Jennifer? Maybe you'll fill me in on what he said.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Oh. Okay. Okay, Jennifer. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Looks like we got a house. So we haven't really been to this part of town. So let's go down the stairs and see what's down here. Oh, we got cabbage. Is it part of a shop? Can we take it? I think we could just take it. It looks like it's just laying around.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting
Cabbage, 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 and cabbage. And then we have a crate of no Shadowheart. I don't want to talk to you.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us.
Oh, okay. I guess we did.
We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
Thank you, Shadowheart. The Sharans are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their present. Where did we learn that? I can't even remember now.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay. Let's go back to this crate of vegetables for more food, and lo and behold, we get more cabbage. Nobody to talk to down here. We have locked doors there. What do we got here? Oh, that's this person. Oh, so that's the downstairs area of that we talked to the sweet little late. Yeah, we've been there. So we need to find a new direction. And we talked to that guy. So we need to cut over this way.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell?
Stuff behind the locked door? I thought that was, Oh, no, that's the double door of that shop. So this locked door is a different locked door.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Thank you for... I was confused. I thought it was the one on the balcony, but that's right. That door leads to a balcony that we didn't go out on. So this is a whole different building. And we never did check the door. Yeah, this is the balcony door that we didn't want to go out on. So this is a whole new building. And refugees, refugees, refugees more. None to talk to. Let's check the door. And no, I do not normally rhyme when I talk. Oh, wait. Okay, Astarion, do your thing. If it was Wupantros telling me there's stuff behind the locked door, I'd be nervous about getting into a fight. Yeah, Nightmare, I guess I'm getting sloppy with everything that's going on, and I'm missing and losing my sense of direction. Who knows what?
Hardly a challenge.
But at least I found the survival mound, and he just wanted me to leave him alone. Well, the last thing I did is leave anybody alone. I think we did it. I think we still got enough. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Because it's Astarion, I should not doubt it. Oh, you mean back on this building, hammer and anvil? Baldur's Gate proper, I'm gonna be like, ah! If I can't handle little old Rivington, what am I gonna do in the big city proper? Holy smokes. Okay, so it doesn't look like we...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, Astarion, you're kind of in my way. Maybe I can poke the ground behind you. There we go.
Something over there.
Something back in here.
I need to find a way forward.
Can I can't... I don't need clothes, but there's something back here. And yet I cannot move the wood. The hint of perception was... Oh, no, that's mugwort. I don't think that's what it was trying to show me. Nothing special about this. There's nothing here to examine, but this is where I saw my perception go. It's small, so I gotta... Okay, let's... Aha! Abandoned house chest key. Thank you for making me be persistent on this one. This guy. When you said it's small, all of a sudden it's like, zoom in. And we found it. So we're going to find a locked door of some kind. Yeah, I prefer the bigger. So it wasn't for the wardrobe. Let's just kind of check around. We'll take the potato. Some good vegetables. And let's check the pouch.
Watch how you go.
Uh-oh. Astarion, can you undo the trap? It's funny, they give you the key, so you think, aha, so if your perception does not work, you don't realize it's trapped. Must have been easy to perceive, though. Oh, we're gonna need every roll we got. Alright. Okay, so we would have got it no matter what. We could have rolled a 1. Let's unlock
a crooked touch.
Yeah, we're good. And we need both of those things. So now we are house looters. Extraordinaire. We'll take a book. They're worth money. As you can tell, I do take this. We do need... Oh. I'm not going to read that one. Okay. Yeah, nothing worthwhile over there. Do we have anything of interest here? Beloved sons. Beloved sons, I'm not waiting around for the absolute cultists to catch me. I'm heading for the tall timber. Look for me at the fishing hole where we caught that gar. It isn't much, but I left you all the gold. I'll manage without it. Now gear up and get out before it's too late. Remember your training? And Castive, don't drag your feet when you walk. You leave too obvious a trail. Okay. So, I guess they won't have any money now, because it's now in our pockets. Okay, so let's go. I don't want that. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta come back down this way. Because this is that one temple. Uh-oh. And what perception did we fail? Who, and I didn't notice who failed what perception. Will it tell me over here? Astarion failed. Gale failed. So I'm going to give myself some perception and see if myself can find something. Let's give myself some guidance.
I wish to live more interesting times.
And I'm going to walk back over here.
Breathe deep and move.
Somewhere around here, something was there to be perceived.
Stop fretting. The steel watch will put a
Except
stop to this.
we're not seeing anything to perceive. I only saw 2 people fail a perception check, so what did we miss?
Patience.
I'm fine. You're the one who took
Apparently nothing.
Time in the last 10 days.
There's no point arguing with the guards.
Maybe it has something
A
to
glowing
do with
bulb.
being about to invade the city.
Everything you read in the
Oh well, so much for getting anybody to pop another perception check.
I know.
The water?
We'll be safe in the wild. A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
What do you remember?
Dancer, isn't it?
Circus poster, circus poster. Oh, well, I haven't talked to these people.
I have something to ask.
I don't think.
I am this close to buying and training a pigeon to send my own post.
Oh, we're near the
now
post
there's
office.
an idea. We talk about something else.
Instead of complaining to me, why don't you want a different delivery service?
Courteous or nothing.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell?
Oh, something over by the well. Is that what it is? Let me go see. Do I have guidance anymore? No. Let me do my guidance and walk over by the well this time. Yeah. Apparently.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Yeah, apparently, even though it only showed 2 of us failing the check, I'm not getting it to pop on myself, so... Oh well. We're not going to learn anything about the well. No talk, citizens. Let's go talk to the groups around here that we can.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
There's no point arguing. I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist. Right?
Yeah, you're probably right. If there's just 2 of you, let's talk to the other people here.
We're not getting past that checkpoint.
The cultists are on our doorstep, but no. The real problem is the bloody post.
So there's problems in the post office.
I'd suggest holding on to your letters until things get back to normal around here.
Well, I don't have anything to mail, but I know we'll have to check out the post office. Is that what this building is? Very well could be. No, that's the smithy. Oh, that's we're back on the smithy again. So we haven't quite made it to the post office. Now over here, we kind of are aware of this building, but did we talk to these 2 on the way? I can't remember from a couple episodes ago, because we kind of came down this far on this one road past the circus.
I get plenty of that from my wife.
Okay, yeah, I think we talked to them. And I think we talked to the people up here. Let's go see what they have to say.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Well. Can I talk to the novice? Well, I gained experience just walking up this far.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Oh.
Had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
You all right? I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Well, can we go in and talk to some more then? This is a mystery. Brother Bill?
We are his adherents. We led
more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Yeah, I heard your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Yeah, sounds like your god would be proud of Father Lorgan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan. Ilmater rest his soul. But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Okay, now, let me just look here. We reached the Open Hand Temple. We should look for the spirit's granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Okay? So we need to find her. I don't know where to look, but is she here?
To suffer the most.
I was about to say when pigs fly, but that looks more like a flying elephant. Oh, that's Sister Yanis.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details, details.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Someone set it up.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Sounds like you are having quite the disagreement.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
What makes him politically convenient? Or you should worry more about your temple's safety, or allow me to help you. My god would bid me aid a follower of Ilmater. Okay. Or I can do either way, but since this is more of a cleric situation, I will offer our aid.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Law and Order up next. We'll see if we can find the clues to these 2 murders, as she thinks they are. Where can I find the investigator? Well, we just saw him, but where does he go? Or yeah, how about, can you tell me where to find Shira Clarwen?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Oh, the crypt under the temple. Oh, we can talk to the dead, though. And where can I... any idea what I should be looking for? What do you think?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Okay. And where will I be able to find the investigator?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
We have to go there eventually anyway, okay.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Gale is inspired. All right. Gale is also a wannabe detective. Is that the case? Let's go take a look at the journal, see what that updated for us. Bring the spirit of the amulet to Shira. We learned that Shira Clarwin passed away. She is buried under a crypt. So we got to find the spirit of the amulet and bring it to her. We got to help here. We've been asked to look into the deaths of Father Lorgan and Brilgor at the Open Hand Temple. Sister Yanis, the temple's rector, believes Brilgor's been blamed. So, we're overloaded with inspiration right now. We can afford making a few choices. We have inspiration to spend. Too bad we can't gather more than 4 at a time. Nightmare. That's the only drawback to that. So let's I'm just looking at the time here. What do we got? Solve the Open Hand Temple murders and help the spirit of the amulet. I'm a little confused at what the spirit of the amulet is, and then we have so we have to help the spirit of the amulet and then bring it to Shira. Okay, well, we'll figure this out, but that's going to be figured out next time. And if it wasn't a copyright thing, I'd open with a Law and Order theme song or something for this one, because we are going to become investigators, and we'll see how that goes. Coming up. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me while we do this and helping those questions I had when I got distracted more than once today. But I appreciate the extra pair of eyes. And then this is what I'm going to switch to over here. Is I have come up with what we're going to do as far as a live stream for next week until I settle into something new. You'll see, because we finished Lamplighters a couple days ago on Thursday. I agreed to take it to his daughter. Yeah. Oh, the possessed amulet with the cursed laughing ghost trapped in it. Who is now dead in the crypt. Okay, that didn't make sense, that conversation. I guess I have a problem with paying attention today. Oh, yeah, and that's earlier on you said that's the amulet with the laughing curse, and that flew right over my head back when you first said that, Mike. So, oh well. So the live stream schedule next week is Monday through Friday. I've changed it to Monday through Friday for the time being, and there may be a few weeks where it's just Monday through Thursday, depending on my schedule. But for the most part, I'm going Monday through Friday. At this point, but I'm open to suggestions. Oh, that's it. Way back then, the amulet with the laughing curse. Got it. That's way too far back for me to remember. So thank you, Mike, for remembering. On the island surrounded by lava. Got it. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. I didn't remember that's what it was, but yeah, I remember. Okay, that now explained that way, I remember it. So that's good. Okay. And what I may do for now, we'll go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Long War, Tuesday, Thursday, Baldur's Gate. And I may even, let me know what you think here in the Discord, wherever you end up doing it. I could alternate in the short term. And maybe the week after this one, I do Baldur's Gate on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Long War on Tuesday and Thursday, and just kind of bat them back and forth that way. Or just because we're earlier in Long War, just to get farther into it, I'll just keep it this way. So I get more Long War played and we get farther along in what is a very long war. So, you know, just keep me posted on what your feelings are or what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you in the Discord or whatever you think about the schedule. But that's what it's going to be for the short term, everybody. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I appreciate y'all showing up. This is XCom signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching as usual. And hope to see you next time. And that's going to be Monday with Long War. Thanks, Mike. Glad to have had you around. This guy too. For some people that know the game, Nightmare, it's always good to have you around. And I appreciate it. So thanks, everybody. Ciao.